guys, it is Catherine back with your love reading for Cancer, and this is the extended. And I hope you guys are doing well today. Those of you who are members, I want to say thank you so much for being a member of the channel. I appreciate you more than you know. Those of you who are purchased the extended, thank you so much for you as well. And I also very much appreciate you for supporting me and supporting the channel. All right. So just wanted to start off with that. All right. And let's go ahead and get going. So blocked, we have round and round. We have a situation where, you have decided you're no longer going around and around and around with someone. You're done with that energy. You're moving forward. This person is not getting it. Okay. They are still popping back up or coming back around. There's the energy of this person may need or want something from you. But no, you don't want to talk to this person. Whatever they did was pretty bad. Okay. This person was very shady, right? I feel like there's also intuition. There's energy of knowing, some sort of knowing something. Okay. There's some sort of knowing about something that this person did and they were shady about. Living in the moment and trap here. I feel like there's an energy of getting caught up in this person's like their own decision to do something. Their decision to make a rash decision or take some sort of rash action. They made some sort of last minute decision. This person got caught up. This person got caught up. This person may have worked with this person. There's an energy of working with this person. I want to know more about the oracle messages here. So I want to know what's going on with queer. What is the concern around this queer energy here? Like, is this person hiding who they are or what their status is? Was there some sort of relationship that was not traditional this person was having in secret? Like, was this third party person that they were working with part of this? Tell me about queer. What is going on with this queer energy here? Tell me about queer. So we have the 7 of Wands in the reverse. This is an energy of someone who's giving something up. They're surrendering, they're giving in. Someone has been found out. I feel like this is an energy of somebody who's admitting that they had some sort of relationship. We have the 10 of Pentacles here. And 6 of Swords. This is someone who is surrendering and they're making some sort of a Okay, this can represent friends. This can represent family. This can represent someone that has money. And with the Six of Swords, this person is trying to get away from something. It's like this person is trying to use their wealth to get away from something rather than just yield or admit to it, rather than just surrender to something that they've done. They're using money, right, to try to get away from it. They're throwing money at a situation to get away from it. They may be paying someone to say something or agree with something. Tell me about spiritual gifts and shady. Tell me about spiritual gifts and shady. And we have the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. This is somebody who goes back and forth. This is somebody who pulls back their emotions, or someone who is pulling back like they're not really interested, emotionally interested. The reason why they're not emotionally really connected or interested is because they're really emotionally or connected to someone else, perhaps. And they're keeping this a secret. That's why this is shady. This is someone who is keeping within themselves. This is also, I feel that you're going to be led to this truth. Like you're going to find out this truth in an unconventional way. Like I feel like this is going to be heavily intuition for you, but you're going to know. Six of Cups here. Yeah, there's going to be a conversation. Someone is coming back, but you're not having a direct conversation. You have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, you're done. There's an energy of being done. It's over. I can't be with you, but there's going to be someone like a mutual friend. That Ten of Pentacles also represents friends. There's some sort of mutual friend or someone that you both speak with, but I feel like you are not giving this person direct communication. All right. We have the Two of Wands. This talks about someone playing it safe. Like you don't want to be involved. You don't want to be anywhere around this person. They victimize you, or they put you at risk. There's an energy of this person potentially doing nefarious things, putting you at risk in a physical way because they were being with multiple people and having, those types of relationships, with people who do things with people who do things with people. Okay. And so, y'all, yeah, put two and two together. Okay. Help me out here. But yeah, this person was living in the moment and they were putting this person in at risk. Okay. With this trap energy. Tell me about living in the moment and trapped. Living in the moment and trapped. And look, we got the freaking moon. I'm telling you right now, this is all about secrets, illusions, putting someone in this hazy environment where no one knows anything, or you know what I mean. Under the deck, Ace of Cups, everybody messing with somebody new. Every time there's an energy of not knowing who's with who. Do you see where this is going? Not knowing people and taking things, being intimate with that Ace of Cups, taking things to the next level, but with just whoever. Yes, this is like a trap house, right? Living in the moment, which is anybody, though, right? That's what this person did. And you blocked them. You blocked them. Tell me about twin flames and workplace affair. Twin flame. Uh-oh. Too many cards came out, y'all. I saw the Knight of Cups in there. Tell me about twin flames and workplace affair. I saw the Knight of Cups. All right. So that one came out in the reverse. So we have the King of Cups this time. And this time it came out in the reverse. This is someone who is very, very manipulative. This is someone who is dishonest. So there's something secret, dishonest, very selfish when it comes to some karmic in the workplace that this person is working with. There's something nefarious that is taking place here, right? King of Cups in the reverse. Okay. There's an energy of not putting the other person's needs first. And that's exactly what I said. This person did not put you first when they put you in this position, right? Under the deck, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. New opportunity again. And there's a dollar sign. I mean, there's money here involved. So something about it, this could be, again, this someone they work with, but this could be for some sort of financial reason. And with that Page of Cups, they are in their head, they're thinking about something, some sort of financial thing when they're doing this, but either way, it's a no-go. Tell me about blocked and round and round. There's the energy of blocking communication, learning your lesson, or just not wanting this person to trigger you. You know, you don't want to go back and forth with this person. You don't want to be triggered. Look, Lovers in the reverse, y'all. I can't make it up. Adam, Eve, and the snake. And this time this is a no bueno, right? Because that snake has gone, has taken over and just gone nuts. Do you know what I'm saying? Logo, rogue, whatever you want to call it. This particular Lover's energy, not positive, okay? Underneath the deck, we have the Nine of Wands. Interesting, because that Nine of Wands represents someone who is really going through the most, right? But they are still standing. They're going through the most, but they are still standing. Okay? So, temptation. This is all about Adam, Eve, and the snake. But this is not good when the Lovers is in the upright. There's an energy of two people working together. You know what I mean? Hold on one second. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to take that call. Still holding the cards in my hand. So again, Nine of Wands here, with the Lovers card in the reverse. Now, we talked about Angel of Balance. The Lovers in the reverse is a loss of balance, so to speak, right? Yeah, this is like a loss of balance. This is like things are not balanced. Things are not going well in the connection, right? Loss of control, right? This person is just not listening, or they're not doing what you want them to do, or they're just not hearing you. They're not taking the time to hear what you have to say. Blocked and round and round. You are no longer allowing this person in your ear. There's an energy of that devil energy. That's what the lovers in the reverse. It's similar energy, right? It's like someone who's trying to have some sort of control, right? But that's not happening. That is not happening. Okay. You're doing everything you can in your power to stand your ground and to let this person know that your position is not changing. You said what you said, you meant what you meant. There will be no reconciliation, right? And you're not going back. Okay. So let's see. Let's look at this person's energy. What does this person want to say? If they could get a message through to you, what would it be? What does Cancer's person want to say? Or what does this karmic want to say to Cancer? Okay. Pop the question and not happy. Oh, okay. So they're not happy and they want to propose, or there's an energy of them being frustrated, right? About not being able to talk to you. They want to ask questions. Now, pop the question could be this person may want to ask you about some sort of future potential commitment, and they're very frustrated about the fact that they cannot get through to you, right? See, under the deck, wish and too late. See, there's an energy of they wish that there was something they could do. They know that it's too late, probably too late, right? But this person is saying that they will never be happy. There will never be another Nine of Cups. There will never be another person to fulfill them the way that Cancer did. That's what they want to say. Now, what you would say to them, I don't know. But let's clarify here. Tell me about pop the question, not happy, wish, and too late. Pop the question, not happy, wish, and too late. We have the Three of Wands. Okay, this talks about moving forward with the Ten of Cups. Yes, this is someone, if they had an opportunity, they would come and they would pop the question. They would ask you to marry them. Okay, this is someone who is confident. They would definitely ask you this. Okay, the High Priestess under the deck. Yeah, not speaking to this person. There's an energy of not being able to get through. With the Three of Pentacles under the deck. Look at this. Wanting you to work with them, wanting to work things out with you. Look, and you have the Eight of Pentacles right behind it. See, wanting to work on the connection, right? So if they had an opportunity, this is what they would say, and this is what they would do. This is what they would say, and this is what they would do. So if you had the opportunity to get a message through to this person, what would it be? Cancer. If you could get a message through, and I feel like you will, just not direct, what would it be? What will the message from Cancer be to this person? Okay, so we have secrets and we have I love you. Under the deck, ashamed and reckless love. Okay, look, and then we have love message here and happily single. Yeah, with shocking news and cope. I'm telling you right now, there's some information, something you found out about this person was a complete shock. Like you found out some news about this person that you never imagined. With secrets and I love you, you would let this person know I was in love with you. You were keeping secrets from me, unbelievable secrets from me. Like with ashamed here, like there's an energy of you even feeling ashamed for this person or ashamed of your own self, feeling reckless, like the decisions you made, right? Whatever decisions this person made, right, were reckless. Something this person did. And I feel like they caused you a level of shame because this was something that was in the public. They were out in the open with it, with the star. This is like not something they were, listen, this was a public deed that this person did. Now, whether or not they're ashamed of it after the fact, maybe so. But they were out in the open doing what they were doing. And with shocking news and cope, like you were shocked when you found out about this. This took a while for you to deal with this. Like it took some time for you to cope with the fact that your person was doing this. You see what I'm saying? And look, we have this happily single, okay, with love messages, right? So this is a message you're giving to this person. Like, listen, yes, I'm single, right? But I'm happily single. I don't think I'm interested in being in another connection anytime soon because of what I went through with you, right? Yeah. Y'all, this is crazy. This situation is just unreal. Tell me about secrets and I love you. Tell me about secrets and I love you. Okay. And we have the Two of Wands in the reverse, you guys. You know, this talks about making plans and plans not going through. This talks about making bad choices. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's exactly what this is all about. Okay. Um, and really needing to play it safe. Like I'm afraid of being in love because of what you did. You know what I'm saying? We were making plans and those plans went nowhere because of the secret. See the tower. The tower. This pretty much upended our entire connection, right? There is no coming back to that, right? I'm still dealing with guilt. This is embarrassing. Look, we have the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Wands. See what you did. This person had a one night stand. Whatever it was too much. It was emotionally too much for you to deal with, right? There's no coming back. There is no coming back. That Eight of Cups didn't even want to be picked up. I had my foot on top of it. This is something that was emotionally very difficult and you had to walk away. See, under the deck, the devil underneath the deck. Okay. This was something that weighed on you. It was embarrassing. It was bad. It was toxic. Do you see what I'm saying? And you're still coping. There's an energy of not still coping, but you had to, it took you a while. I feel like it took you a while to get over this when you found out, right? You had to deal with what you found out. Tell me about shocking news and cope. That just kind of flew out. So we have the Eight of Swords. Okay, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Okay. The only way you could cope with this news is just by telling this person you never wanted to see them again. You probably, there's the energy of not wanting to see a lot of people right now. You had to block a lot of people because you didn't even want to deal with the conversation. You see what I'm saying? There's an energy of not even wanting to talk about it. Under the deck, the Nine of Cups. Okay. So this is also an energy of being recognized. You know what I mean? There's an energy of having overwhelming recognition, having a lot of something. Um, I feel like there's also an energy of something missing, that Nine of Cups. So we have justice here, karma, wish fulfillment, karma, blocking this person's wish fulfillment. So there's going to be the way you are going to deal with this situation, Cancer, is by blocking this person. Okay. Blocking this person emotionally, not allowing this person in. I feel like with the Empress, again, I feel like this person was able to come to you, or there's an energy of having some sort of an emotional fulfillment. There was something this person got out of the connection with you, right? But you're cutting that off. You're cutting that off. Tell me about love message and happily single. You're about to let this person know you've been happier than you've ever been since you disconnected from them. You have no interest in speaking to them again. We have the Strength card in the reverse. This is, again, you're not moving forward. Okay? You're done. You're not moving forward. There's an energy of having no patience, no confidence. Under the deck, the Two of Cups. Yeah. No confidence in a relationship whatsoever with this person. You do not see a future. And this is going to be very public. There's going to be some, and with the Fool, see, there's going to be an energy of this person made you look like a fool. Now you're about to embarrass this person. There's going to be some sort of public announcement or some sort of message, and you're letting this person know that you are extremely happy. There is no way in HE double hockey sticks that you ever want this person to come back. And you are basically telling this person, L to the no, no, to the no, 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 L to the no. Can you come back? Okay. I'm just saying, you're done. You're done, Cancer. You're done. Look at this. You have the Empress with the Seven of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Death card. I can't make it up. I can't make it up if I try. Okay. The Empress with the Seven of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Death card. 9 swords. The Empress and the Death card. You are letting go. This person betrayed you. This person put you in harm's way. This is victimized. This is someone who is at a dead end. 9 swords represents a dead end. With the Death card, you are double done. Do you understand, Cancer? So this person did something so bad. Whatever relationship they had, it was more than just an affair. And we had the Queer card come out. We had the Moon come out. We had the Ace of Wands come out. The Queen of Wands. All of the cards, you understand, that represent all the things. So take it how it resonates, Cancer. Take it how it resonates. Leave the rest for whoever it does. All right. I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed the reading. This may be a bonus extended. If so, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, you guys. Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I love you guys so much. And I will be back later to announce the winners. All right. And I will see you then. Bye.